seatbelts coming in hot. One of you beautiful humans told me that your parents does not accept that you've got ADHD. Now let me talk about it because I do actually have some advice here. Hopefully it'll help you because we need to feel accepted, and I get it. Now I could be a poster child for ADHD, right? And when I told me mum I had it, what? Well, I didn't see any signs. So many signs. For starters, I got kicked out of 2 classes. This is the first job I've ever been able to hold down. Don't get me wrong, I've always been an hard worker, I've always worked. I remember her always telling me to be quiet, I'm trying to read. I used to sit really close to the television with my legs crossed. I used to get really upset and angry if anyone would interrupt SpongeBob. I used to get loads of obsessions, mostly over like, I remember I had a big SpongeBob teddy when I was like obsessed with that. I wouldn't go anywhere without it, I'd freak out. I had meltdown after meltdown, I went through a psychosis. I was diagnosed with severe depression at 13. I was so anxious, I had loads of anxiety, got into a few scraps. Not gonna lie, I have been in trouble with the police. Don't worry, it's nothing heavy. I'm a good person, I promise you. Never felt good enough. I was way over emotional and I got told how over emotional I was. At the end of the day, I also grew up with 2 brothers, which were quite hard to handle. And essentially, I wasn't paid attention to. I'm not gonna go into details because this is not about slandering my mother here or my father, who was an alcoholic at the time. Oh yeah, I've been to AA as well. And NA. I have an addiction at 20. I got over that addiction at 23. I am open and honest about my history. Anyway, you know, the signs were there. Like, whoo! I did get zombified when I was a kid though, because I was on a lot of antipsychotics and a lot of antidepressants. Anyway, the point is that I'm making, no matter how many signs are there, your parents might still go, huh? I mean, I walk into my mum's house and I end up standing on the sofa or whatever because that's where I feel comfortable. I'm really giddy, and it's become more apparent as I got into adulthood because it's like, okay, why are you still so childlike? Why still can't you do all these things? Never been able to do admin. I've always thrown tantrums. But the thing is, they feel guilty. Your parents feel guilty. They didn't notice. They didn't recognise. Yes, it was different back then. And now my mum actually does fully accept it. She's like, yeah, okay, it is actually really obvious. I do see it. Even down to like how, tetchy I am. She just says, it just was different back then. How was I supposed to know? And even that kind of reaction, it proves that it is just guilt that they feel. They feel bad for you. My mum knows how much I struggled. It was, right there on pen and paper. I barely came out of any grade. I thought I had insomnia when I was little, but obviously it wasn't. I had therapy at like 13 and that through like CAMS. You know what I mean? Like when I say poster child, I mean genuine fucking poster child. And my mum feels awful that she didn't catch it because that's the help that I needed and she wasn't there to provide that. Now with her being older and obviously doesn't work now and all of that, her brain's more settled and able to actually see things for what it was. And yes, my parents now do accept it all and, essentially I do think that they are sorry. Some parents might take a little bit longer for this to be the case because it was different back then. And when you say you got ADHD, it was debilitating for everyone around, not just you. It meant, they need a special school, etc., etc. It was scarier to have a child that was diagnosed with that, whereas now it's not scary. The world is more open and honest, and, you've got people like me doing what I do, etc. I hope that makes sense, and I hope that does help. Please don't hate your parents for not understanding you, but you need to just sit down and get them to understand you. Tell them why your brain is different. Tell them how it works. Educate them and ask them to be patient with you. And then if they still don't understand that you've got it, just say, okay, well, can you at least understand that I know that I have and we can just agree to disagree on this matter? I hope that helps. I absolutely love you all. I hope you're all fantastic. Bye, I'm Joey!